Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me on this very beautiful late September morning in Tokyo. We're coming live from a really cool neighborhood. And this guy's blocking us. Good evening. How are you guys? This is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I kind of live near it. And it's really changing for the good. A lot of gentrification going on here. And I want to show you these really cool buildings to start with. Great restaurants here in Otsuka. We're in Otsuka, northern Tokyo. It's on the Yamanote line. And they have recently opened these restaurants. They're not new construction. They have been here for a long, long time, but they recently renovated them. And it's a whole area of Otsuka that is going through gentrification. And they have all these awesome restaurants. However, they're not open at lunchtime, which is a shame. They open in the evening. As far as I know, when I've come at lunchtime, they've been closed. But there's yakiniku, there's standing sushi, there's sit-down sushi, there's izakayas. This one's called saihoku. And I'm not exactly... Okay, here's an English menu. Nikusashi, meat sashimi, wagyu, cold tapas, edamame, so it's another izakaya, all kinds of stuff. Hot tapas, sushis, drinks, all kinds of good stuff. This is just one of them. Over here is the sushi restaurant, right over here. Not cheap, but good. And a lot of them on this corner of Otsuka are following the same theme. So it's kind of a, it's an Edo era revitalization. So and it's really cool at nighttime. You may have seen, I've posted some pictures of the neighborhood at night, and it looks so cool. All of these chochin, these lanterns are lit up. And it's a really fabulous spot. So we're gonna walk around today. I'm gonna show you guys this area. There's lots to see, so buckle your safety belts and prepare for a good time. Okay? And I think my mom actually might be tuned into this. I guilted her into watching the show. You wanna know how the conversation went? So I called her a little earlier today. Hey Mom, I'm doing a live stream. A little later. She says, okay. So what have you been doing? Oh, I've just been watching the Kavanaugh hearing, Supreme Court Justice hearing, testimonies and stuff. Oh, okay. So she's like, yeah, I must have been watching it for 6 hours. Mom, my programs are usually 1 hour, and I can't get you to watch that. But you're watching Supreme Court Justice, someone you don't even know, someone you don't even love, for 6 hours? I'm heartbroken. Heartbroken. I remember you for your birthday, Mother's Day, granted every other year or so, but I'm your number one son. I'm your only son, as far as we know. And I deserve respect. I deserve you to be my number one fan. But you aren't. But I'm working on it, okay? So, now we shame my mom. She deserves it. And here's another cool restaurant. My friend Josh and I came here. Wait. I'm turned around here. Is this the one we went to? Yeah, I think this is the one we went to. It's called Norengai. And we sat upstairs, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Great food, great izakaya. There's a guy in there working, setting up shop, getting the food ready for the day. But so we're on the, which side are we on? We're on the south side? Is this the south side? Wait a minute. Yeah, we're on the south side, I guess, of the station, of Otsuka Station. And this is a new hotel, the Omo 5, I think that's what it's called. Hoshino Resorts, which are known for their stylish resorts. And this one is no exception. I've not been inside, but I've seen the pictures, and they're really cool rooms. They're reasonably priced, and they are, konnichiwa. They're kind of a loft. They're a loft style room, but very stylish, relatively small, but relatively inexpensive, in a cool neighborhood in the center of Tokyo, right on the Yamanote line. So this guy just opened shop. His place has not been renovated yet like the others, but I suspect he probably will too. Jimbo, thank you. Thanks so much. Ah, 私はアメリカです。はい、今YouTube で友達と話してます。Want to say hello? Say hello. ちょっと待って。はい。Turn this around. You see? 見える。ちょっと眩しいですけど。What's your name? Okay. We got a new friend. Okay, let me turn this around. ちょっと待って。Okay. Okay, cool. So, 親父の一人語。Okay. Wow, cool. So, Oh, okay. 夢？演歌？Oh, モナリサ歌できますか？ナッキンコール大好きよ。僕も。Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Nice. Very good. Okay, 撮ってます。まあこの場所、大塚の周り。綺麗でしょ？見た。So, 何の料理ですか？ここですか？居酒屋？Okay. He's going to give us a menu. Sorry, guys. I had a call come in while this was going. It doesn't happen often, but bear with me. Okay. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Okay. Yoshichu. Yoshichu. まあ、英語書いてあるですから。It's written in English so I can read it. So, ヨシチュ様もこういうスタイルやるですか？いいですか？ Okay, we're gonna go inside here, guys. Let's take a quick look. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. 夜5時。Okay. So they're not open until 5 p.m. But this is Yoshichu. I have not tried it yet, but I will. And what's your name?
Yoshi.
Oh, you're Yoshi. Okay. Okay, good. Nice to meet you.
7時にはね、僕の嫁さんは英語喋れる。
あ、本当スタッフ？
だから7時ぐらいだったら英語できる。
なるほど。
僕の嫁さん。
なるほど。So staff は英語できる。なるほど。Okay.
私はもう全然できない。
なるほど。Okay. So one of the staff here speaks English, and this is his cool shop. Nice. So 何年ぐらいですか
？30年。
Wow, 30 years. He's been here 30 years. Cool. 大丈夫です。Okay. ありがとうね。
また来てください。
じゃあ来ますよ。どうも。Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございます。
失礼しました。So, よしさん、この建物もこういう江戸時代の デザインやるですか？
ここは違う、もうこれは違う。
関係ないですか？
あそこ、あそことかそっちね。
はいはい。それは全部同じ会社ですか？
同じ系列だね。
ああ、なるほどなるほど。OK。
ここは違うけど、大体系統的には似てる。
了解です。OK。どうも。じゃあまた一緒にモナリザ歌いましょうか。Alright、じゃあね。どうも。バイバイ。Oh, fun. Nice guy. That was funny. Very random. So that's Yoshi. Yoshi has an izakaya, and he's not part of this renovation group. Evidently, it's all part of the same group, and he's not part of it. But he shouldn't be alienated for that. Wouldn't you agree? Let me step into the shade here for a second. Very bright. So yeah, everybody doing good? Mom, you there? Let's see. It's nice. It's a beautiful day out. Is there any? Don't open the what? Why is that? For any reason, no bugs at least. Also, you don't open. Okay, well, I recommend you open your windows today because it's nice out. All right. So, also in this building over here, the hotel, there's a sizzler. For those of you in the West, you might know Sizzler. There's a Sizzler buffet, all you can eat on the second floor. It is not cheap, and I'm sorry to say I can't recommend it. I've been there a few times now with friends and family, and it's just, yeah, they need to up their game with the food quality. It's just not up to par. And when Sizzler's known for their steaks, right? That's how the Sizzler got started, right? So I ordered a steak, and it was crap. It was super well done. I've had shoes that tasted better, and I ordered it very rare, and it was very well done. And you know, when a steakhouse messes up your steak, there's problems. So, can't recommend Sizzler. But there is a nice place on the bottom floor. We'll go check it out. Oh, here's my my kickboards over here. Safely tied up. These are great. If you're thinking about getting an electric scooter, I can highly recommend the 9-bot Segway. Been very happy with it. My friend Josh has one too, and he's digging it. Okay, so if you're just joining us, we are in Otsuka, and Otsuka is on the Yamanote line. And it's going through a big change. They've really cleaned it up, and all it takes is one place to turn, and before you know it, they all start to turn. And I have high expectations for Otsuka. So this is the building that has a Sizzler in it. 8 Days Cafe is on the first floor. It's a hip cafe. We've got good coffee. It's got a cool bar. Cool people working here. And this is the hotel's right above. So you wake up, you come downstairs, you grab a coffee, or you have a nightcap here before you go to bed. So yeah, attractive staff, nice bar, coffee. All right, so we got lots in store today. I've got lots to talk to you guys about. If I can see you. Can you see me? I can't see you. There we are. Okay. This is kind of my go-to neighborhood for lunch. I come here often, and there's a really good Thai restaurant I'm going to show you. We'll make our way across the tracks and get to the other side, and there's lots of cool things to see. So stick around. All right, here we go. So up here on the corner, right up here, is a boxing gym. And some famous boxers train here. And I don't know if, usually in the afternoon and evening is when I see them in there, and it doesn't look like anybody's training right now. But it's a lot of fun. You can come here. This is the boxing ring right here. Right at the window is where they're boxing. They're training in there, preparing for their fights, smacking the sneezes out of each other. So if you're around here, evening is a hot time to come. It's good fun. You can sit back and watch them training and getting ready. So yeah, this is right near the station, and it's called, what's it called? Oh, boxing gym. Something, I can't read that kanji, but let's take a look at some of the boxers here. If you guys are into boxing, you might know some of these Japanese boxers. I see this guy actually on the train sometimes. I would not mess with this boy. He's big and tall too. He's pretty tall. What's his height? Does it say 183 centimeters. Sorry about the glare, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, that dude's tough. I don't think I'd scrap with that guy either. 165. He's an interesting foreign coach. There's actually a foreign guy who's one of the trainers here. I see him in here training these guys. So yeah, anyhow. Recommend giving it a stop by if you're here in the evening. In fact, I recommend coming here for the evening because it's pretty happening. There's a couple of craft beer places we're gonna go by. I'll show you, among other things. So it was raining a lot the last few days. It's just so depressing. You don't want to go outside, do anything. And then when I woke up this morning, the sun was out. I was like, yes, I am going to take advantage of this and take you guys. And by the way, if you haven't already done so, please click it. All right. If you're wondering what this is, I am recording the audio, and I'm experimenting with the possibility of making some of these live streams into a podcast kind of thing. So I'm just experimenting, so just ignore that. Okay, it's not there, you don't see it. Okay, but you see this. All right, so yeah, I was like, it's an awesome day, so I'm gonna get out here and take you guys to Otsuka. I've got the day off, and hey, what better way to share a day off, beautiful weather with my favorite peeps, okay? And this place is funny. All right, so this is a place that specializes in virility. And he's got it written all over his face. Doesn't he look virile? So this guy, he sells happy times. Everybody who visits him is happy, and so are their ladies. Okay, so it's a man's shop, and it's been on NHK TV. Yeah, and they sell elixirs that get you going. All right, I'm not going to go inside here, but I'll just show you from the outside. I don't think I need an elixir to get going with these advertisements. But yeah, so it's legal medicinal herbs and things that they sell, tonics and what have you, that help you out when you're in need of help. Okay. So after you stop at the boxing gym and you're all riled up, your lady is hot and bothered from all the shirtless dudes pounding the sneezes out of each other, you might want to stop by that shop. Now, here, there's a lot of, also Otsuka is famous for massages. Legit and illegit. So, happy endings and, well, they're all happy endings because massages feel great, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of there's a seedy side, and maybe if you boys and girls behave yourselves, maybe Uncle PVG will take you on the seedy tour. So massages, there's lots of Thai massages, Japanese massages. Yes, yes, my mom is watching. And actually, I left one part of that conversation out, which was when I was shaming her into watching one measly hour of my show. She said, well, maybe if there's something racy in your stream, I'll watch it. Stick around, Mom. We're on the right side of the tracks for racy. All right. I'm giving you guys all of my secrets, my Otsuka secrets. And I have not tried even a minuscule amount of the restaurants here, but I find the ones I like and I go back, as we do. We return to restaurants when they're good and when the people are nice. And see this lady right here, this is my Thai restaurant. Her name is Team, she's kind of shy. And she's funny because when new customers come, she's not real overly friendly. She plays hardball. So, like, what do you want? What do you want to eat? Oh, she's just ignored me. But the food here is top notch. If you like Thai food, this is the place. It's called Make My, and they make my day every time I go there. I always have the lunch C set, which is kapao, is that how you say it? And green curry. It's a mixed set combo, and it is so good. And the cook, they're both Thai ladies, and been doing it for a very long time, and it's consistent and so good. It's a small place. Hi. I'm doing 今大塚紹介しています。そうレストランも紹介する。はいはい。Joa, that's the cook back in the back. Say hello. Wait, can we see you? Where are you? Yeah. Come on. So this is her up here cooking, and she is good, man. I mean, this food is really good. Very sweet people. So it's a small shop, but lunchtime, reasonably priced, and did I already tell you it's really good? So, Make My. That's the name of the shop. If you're in Otsuka, lunchtime or dinner, they're open for both. But lunchtime has the sets, which I really like. And can I say, well, it's just we'll say hello real quick.
Hello.
Hello. Turn around here. Let me turn the camera on. Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
It's Team, right?
Yes.
Team. Yep.
My name is
Team. What's the lady behind the counter?
Bui. Her name's Bui.
Bui.
Yes.
Okay, Bui. Hi. まあよく来るねだけど、so this is YouTube で紹介してます。はい。So みんな教えます。はい。
お願いします。
Okay, どうも。Thank you. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
じゃあโฆษณา
Hey guys. Hey Nosh. Seen you for a while. Hope all's well in San Fran. So, I'm gonna stand in the shade here for a minute. It's really bright out. Oh, and Josh. Josh is here. Hello, JK. Hello. And who else we got here? Hello, Terry. Hi, Terry. Oh, and for those of you who the contest winners for the channel or the show ideas, your stuff is almost ready to go. So I got the packages, the envelopes to send the stuff in, so I'm sending that out shortly. So I'm still waiting. 3 people haven't sent me their mailing addresses, so until that, I've got 5 people so far. So yeah, so thank you for that. Some great ideas. Again, I appreciate all of your ideas for shows. Very helpful, and so we'll be working on some of them. So coming up soon, so stay tuned. And let's keep moving here. Josh, hello, Josh. Jason, all right, where are you? Okay, we are, if you're just tuning in, we're in Otsuka in Tokyo. It's on the Yamanote line. Oh, the Yamanote line, if you've not been to Tokyo, it's the main train line that runs through the center of Tokyo. And it's a loop. It just keeps looping around. There's an inner and an outer loop, and it just keeps going around and around and around and around and around. And it's a very, very popular train line. Very, very, very used train. It's very crowded in the busy times. And Otsuka is one of the stops. And it's a cool place. I really like it. It's in the time that I've been living in the general area, 5 years, it's really changed. And as I said, with gentrification, as soon as one place changes, they all start to come. And then other cool shops start to come in, and then bada bing, bada boom, next thing you know, you've got a really hip, happening, popular neighborhood. And that's what's happening here. And I'm excited. I like good restaurants, cool people, and cool shops. Now, over here, a friend of mine, he's a voice actor in Buenos Aires. Alex, greetings. Great guy. He's the voice of one of the characters for Yokai Watch. Keita is the character in Japan. Keita? It's Keita. It's done by a girl, a female voice actress. And he does the same character in all of Latin America. But the name's different. It's Nate, and it's done by a guy, Alex. So he was here. I met him several months ago for the first time. He became my brother from another mother. And he stayed here in Otsuka at an Airbnb for so cheap. I couldn't believe when he told me how much he was paying. And I mean, granted, the building is not, it's not in the Platinum Triangle by any stretch of the imagination, but this building right here is where he stayed. But smallish, but comfortable, clean, and right at the station, right near the station. Quiet. And it was very, very inexpensive. It was, I think, he said it might. I remember him saying it was around 6,000 yen or maybe less per night. It might have been 4,000, but I remember being shocked by the price. So there's good places to stay here as well. Now down this street, this is where my mom wants to go. Down here, this is where the seed stuff happens. So there's some seedy things going on. So maybe we'll do our nightcap for this show on that street. But we've got everything here. We've got Italian restaurants and everything you can imagine. We'll make our way through the station. There's also 2 Starbucks. There's a Tully's, and there's a more of a boutique coffee shop, which is the type that I tend to gravitate towards. I'm sure a lot of you do too. Starbucks, yeah, been there. Got the t-shirt. It's an old delivery bicycle. They've got a rack on the back. So, make our way. So it looks like they're setting up for a matsuri or something. Okay, actually before we go through the station to the other side of the tracks, to the posh side, the other gentrified side. Actually, it's not as cleaned up, but it's getting there. I want to introduce you guys to something. Actually, I'm going to introduce you in a video coming soon. A really good ramen shop. And maybe well, I'll just give you a quick glimpse. It's called Kosagi. And man, you're in for a treat. It's right near the station. This black front here. Really cool guy working there. He's the owner. His name's Domio-san. And really super good ramen. I'm not going to go into the details. So we're going to save that for the video that I have coming out with Joji. But it's a special ramen place. And I'll give you my full review of that coming up. This one's another popular one. I've not eaten here, but so I can't vouch for it. But and if you're interested in some apartments or something, these are the rental prices in Otsuka. This one's, wow, 49,000 yen a month. And it's a tiny room. Wow, 4.5 mats. Okay, so to give you an idea, so that's 12.2 square meters. UB means unit bath. And you got a tiny space. So if you're coming here for a short time, for maybe 2 months or something, it might be a cool place or an inexpensive place to hang. But you can see these are not gentrified buildings. A little bit old, and the prices get more as we go down. This one's 79,000. So all of these are not right near Otsuka Station. This one's on another train line. But in the general area. All right, let's make our way over to the other side. And on our way, we're gonna stop. I want you to see this Taiyaki shop, really good Taiyaki shop. Taiyaki is, how would you describe it? It's kind of like a pancake that's formed into a carp shape, carp form, and filled with red bean paste, sweet red bean paste. So yummy. But they also have alternative fillings. Okay, we're gonna make our way through the station now. So again, if you're just joining, we are in Otsuka. This is the Yamanote line, Otsuka Station. It's a relatively bustling station. At peak hours, it's pretty busy. It's a cool place. And just a reminder, please click those likes. Click those likes for Otsuka Station. Get those thumbs up. Helps the channel, that helps Otsuka Station, most importantly. All right, we're gonna make our way in here. So this is called Attore. Attore is a small shopping center that's connected to the station. This is a bread shop. But that's not what we're here for. We've got a deli. We're here for these. Taiyaki. Now, hopefully, the chef here will be making some while we watch. This is the Toden. That train that we saw outside is called the Toden Arakawa line, and it's Tokyo's only streetcar. And this is the mold for the Toden streetcar Taiyaki. Okay, he's mixing up batter. Konnichiwa. And these are the different flavors. So they've got, this is marron, okay, which is chestnut. That's a kind of a seasonal favorite. Number 2, but we'll get to number 1 in a second. Number 3 is purple sweet potato. This is the standard one, red beans, and sweet potato. Premium cream. I've had that one. That one's really good. It's got a custard, kind of a custard filling. And are you ready for the number 1 Taiyaki at Otsuka Station? Let me hear that drum roll. I'm not going to show you until we get to. We have 172 people watching. We only have 75 likes. If you guys can get us to 100 likes, I will show you the number 1 choice. We're just going to sit here and wait. Come on, guys. Come on. A few more likes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Click that like. It's not going to take any click life away from your mouse. Those mises are made for billions of clicks. 1 extra click for the PVV, I can't even say it, the PVG channel will not be a game. Oh, 10 more, we only got 10 more people, then we'll show you the number 1. Linda, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Linda, appreciate that. Come on, we're so close, we're so close. Only 4 more. Okay, you guys gonna play with me? Are you gonna play with me? I'll just walk away until we get to 100 likes. Oh, one more. One more, people. One more. Oh my God, I'm just shaking with excitement. Oh, we did it. Okay, you guys are so good. You guys, you got huge hearts. Now you just gotta click that. Okay, I want 1 million subscribers, and then I'll show you the number 1 Taiyaki in Otsuka. 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna wait here until it happens. You can see my beard growing down to the floor. All right, I'm gonna show you. Here we go. As soon as this guy gets out of the way, you'll find out the number 1 Taiyaki in Otsuka. And that's the one we're gonna buy. Good. Make sure I got enough money for this. Well, I can pay with Suica. Come on. There it is, guys. The number 1. すみません。1番でお願いします。It's the chestnut and red beans. Kuriko train shape. Sweet. お願いします。スイカでもいいですか？お願いします。It's 187 yen. We pay with the Suica. Yay. All right. ありがとうございました。どうも。Cute receipt too. Awesome. This little cutie. Okay. let's make our way outside and sit in the new square. That was the next part on our tour. They put in a new square here at Otsuka Station where we can sit down and chill and talk. So these, you see these things out here. These are entrances for your bicycle. Stand back here, I'll show you. This is the bicycle entrance, isn't that cool? So there's loads of parking downstairs for bikes. And it has these, you go down on the right side, and when you come up, there's a conveyor belt that operates and helps you, assists you in bringing your bicycle up the incline. Only in Japan. Always looking out for the convenience of humans. All right. Now, to better business at hand, Taiyaki time. Thank you guys for your joining and for your super chats. As always, really appreciate that and the support, just your loving support for the channel. I'm gonna set this up. Let's take a couple bites and see what it looks like inside here. Turn this around. See if I can see you. Turn around this way, come. yeah, there's some lots of pigeons over here. Wow, this one looks like it might have a broken wing or something. What's going on there? You okay, buddy? His wing's a bit wonky. Yeah, he's probably just relaxing. All right, so, well, it's really hot in the sun here, so I want to get back to the shade. This will be a real quick pit stop. Let's check out this Taiyaki. We got the #1 Taiyaki at Otsuka Station. It is chestnut and red beans. Chestnut is a seasonal, it's called kuri in Japanese. It's seasonal and in the autumn, in aki, with the fall time. And this is cute. So it's designed like the Toad-en streetcar. Isn't that cute? You see that? Very cool, huh? So, the Toad-en, as I mentioned, is a streetcar. It's Tokyo's only streetcar. And it's quite a long route that it has. So, it's a cool ride. And we'll be talking about that more later. So, we'll share that at another time. Here it is. Let's take a bite. Do we bite the rear of the car or the front? Do we bite it where the driver is or where the scared passengers are in the back? Let's go with the back. Mmm. 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 Wow. It's almost like a meal with that chestnut in there. Wow. Very filling. John asked if there's homeless people. Very few. There are homeless all over the city, but you don't see them in large congregations like you would like where I'm from in Portland. That's gotten really out of hand. It's sad, really. There's a problem with the homeless there. And just setting up tents everywhere. But in Tokyo, there are places where people are allowed to set up a little like tarp. There's some tarp villages really in Shibuya, where they're lined up and that's their home. They've built these little shanty little shacks that they live in, and they've got tarps over them, so they're weatherproofed. And yeah, I mean but they're allowed to, which is a good thing. And it's not a place of crime by any means. It's just it's a solution until there's a better solution. So yeah. All right, back to my meal. Yeah, here's the train. Two of them. Wow. You guys got a lot for your money with that one. 2 trains at one shot. There's a better view of what it looks like inside there. Isn't that nice? But I'm not going to eat much more because I want to save room for lunch. Okay. Let's get started. Got some more stuff to show you. And put this back in the bag. These taiyaki really are filling. And relatively healthy. Can I say that's healthy? I can say whatever I want. But am I speaking out of line by saying they're healthy? I mean, it's got chestnuts in it, red beans, loaded with vegetables. I want to see what you guys are saying. It's just so bright here. Josh said something. Josh? I can't see. I've been blinded by the light. That might be a good song title. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche. A douche or a deuce? Wrapped up like a deuce. Another roller in the night. I'm gonna work on that. All right. So there's 2 craft beer places that I'm aware of here in Otsuka. One of them's over here. Called Brosley. I've not been to this one yet, but I've heard it's good. Craft beer. You almost can't go wrong with craft beer. Open 5 to midnight. And they've been open since 2008. I don't know if we can see inside there. It's kind of dark. Well, I take it back. I have been in here. I take it, in fact, with Josh. Sorry, Josh. You're probably just pulling your hair out when I said I've never been here. Josh is very sensitive. So he has a memory like you would never believe. So when you don't give him credit for something, or if it's a romantic date that you're on with him and you forget about it, he gets really, really butthurt. Wow, we've got almost 200 people watching. That's fantastic. It'd be really, really sweet. Oh wait, no, we have an even 200. Do we? No, we're 199. All right. Some mummies. Now, up this street, this is also a cool little point. When in season, which is probably, I would say, late June, July, August, up along the tracks here, all along the tracks, over here on the south side of the station, are rose bushes. Really beautiful roses planted all along there, and it's a really beautiful spot. So it's a nice stroll to check out. All right, so we just come across the tracks. This is the building I was telling you about. PATRON. And that's the entrance station over here. All right, so the next brew pub, which I've been to multiple times, it's foreign owned. A couple, I think 2 or 3 American guys run it. It's called Titans. This is it right here. Great location, right across the street from Otsuka Station. Titans, they have an enormous beer selection. On tap, mini on tap, and also bottled beer. And they're only open in the evenings. And what's cool is they serve, their food that they serve is gyoza. And they've got a happy hour set, 1,000 yen, gyoza, and, well, they open at 3, okay. I didn't realize they opened that early. They open at 3 o'clock. 3 and 6, they got a happy hour set, 1,000 yen for a pint, and gyoza. And they're famous for their gyoza. That booming or bell sound is the train. That means there's a train coming across the tracks here. So they warn. There's no guardrail that comes down, but when the train comes, it's bing bong to warn you that you're going to get run over by a train if you don't stop. And that would be a bad thing. So, yay, we got more than 200 people. Sweet. All right. So, just a real quick, yes, Josh, what do you have with me? Okay, yeah, see? What did I tell you? I told you. Old JK, he's the sensitive one. Memory like an elephant, that guy. Incredible memory. All right, so I've not been to many of the restaurants on this side over here, but there are some good ones. There's a really good Chinese one in a cool shop. It feels like you've just stepped into China. Go figure. Here's a butcher. He's taking meats right off the slicer. It's cool. All kinds of meats. All right. So, I think it's on this street. No, it's not on the street. Okay, we'll keep going up here. What time is it? Oh, it's noon, so now places are opening for lunch and it's getting busy. There's people outside. Okay, this is a Vietnamese shop. So, come on, pho. So, do you know the correct? Here's a trivia for you. The correct pronunciation of that word. PHO. Anybody know it? Let me turn this around. Hang on a second. How do you say that? Phonetically. There you go. Very good. Very good. Who said that? Crypto shadow? Crypto shadow? Yes. Pho. You're right. Everybody says pho, but it's not. I just remember it like fudge. All right, and hey, I'm not wearing this to look like a douchebag just for kicks. I need your help. Tell your pastor, tell all your congregation, click that on the PVG channel. We need your help. All right, here is that Chinese place. Isn't that cool? And it doesn't just, it's cool inside too. And it's really good food. It's got Peking duck. But it's like we're just stepping into old China. We're not, but it feels like we are. Hello from Berlin. Good morning. Let's take a peek inside here. Sometimes they have ducks hanging. They have Peking duck. Oh, good job. Oh, here's the ducks in the window. How much is that ducky in the window? You see it there? Pretty cool. It's called irashai. Oh, it's not called irashai. Irashai means welcome. Waiting for the punchline. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's a popular place at lunchtime. Let's take a quick peek inside there. Inside. Oh, cool. House of China. So, all right. We give those guys enough free press. Let's move on. All right, so if you're just joining us, again, we're in Otsuka. And for those of you who have been along for the ride the whole time, you're probably sick of me telling you and reminding you where we are. But it's what I gotta do as a salesman. I'm a YouTube salesman, man. You gotta be. You gotta keep people on their heels. And click those likes while you're at it. We got 100. I bribed you guys into clicking the likes. So, do I have to beg? I don't want to beg. All right, next up is a great Okinawan restaurant. And the owner's not too shabby either. Josh, have we been to that one? I think maybe we did, but it was closed, perhaps. Down here on the end is the Okinawan restaurant. And again, these places I'm showing you are just the ones that I've tried. I know there are scads of other great ones. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Ah, you're so sweet. Arigato. Thank you. So right here on the corner, turn around. My memory of my wife will say otherwise. Oh, yeah. All right, turning you around. So right here on the corner, this is an Okinawan restaurant. Really good Okinawan food. And I don't know if the mama-san is here. I've only seen her in the evenings, but it's worth coming to say hello to her. And the food's pretty good too. And they have live events October 2nd with this lady, Iro Kinjo, UQ Bistro. Okay, it's gonna have Okinawan music. Okay. So now I'm not gonna be putting the names of these places in the description because I don't know all the names. But I recommend that you come to Otsuka and walk around. You'll find some great places. I will put a couple of the names in there, the Thai place and a couple of others, but that's how you find great stuff, is just kicking around. And once you get across the tracks, you'll be able to figure it out. But if you really get in a pinch and you want to know a particular place, just let me know and I'll guide you. Okay, so now we're gonna head to a really good coffee shop. And they have great coffee, they've got a great beer selection, and nice lunches and nice dinners. I really like the fajitas at, crap, did I get lost? you know that's totally possible. I think I did get lost. Yeah, I got lost. Okay, we went up the wrong street, I think. It's a little tricky right around here. So this place, oh, look at this skinny building. Look at that. It's a skinny little building. Actually, maybe oh, okay, it's connected. It's like an L shape. But there are buildings in Tokyo that are that thin. They find, they might have like a plot of land that's only 2 meters wide, and they will build on it, and they will build straight up, 3 stories, 4 stories, depending on what the code is. But they're usually really cool. You got to get really creative with a space that small. And they do. The masters of creativity with small spaces. Okay, here's a temple. We'll just, for those of you who are into temples, I know Nita is. Here's a temple. And we'll just do a real quick pit stop here before we make it to the coffee shop. And that's where we're gonna wrap things up. So, I had a chat here with the resident monk, and he was really into my kickboard. That's how it all started. He's like, where did you get that thing? It's like on Amazon. All right. So here's the people write their prayers. I think I smell a ginkgo tree. Let me, I'm gonna set this up and wash my hands real quick. As we should always do when we go into a temple. Just one moment, bear with me. Oh yeah, I definitely smell a ginkgo tree. Okay. So these are Emma messages, notes. They write their prayers and wishes. And also over here. So this is currently the year of the dog. This is called an Emma. And you write your message. And then they burn them at a certain point of the year or after a certain date. I'm not sure of the protocol. Thank you, Ramsey. Thank you. Okay, stick around. We're gonna head to that coffee shop. That's where we're gonna end up. So hold tight. And the horse has something to do with this shrine. I forget the name of it. Something Uma. But that's a really beautiful Ema. An Uma on an Ema. Mom, you still with us? My mom likes to read the chats more than the actual show, watching it. She loves to see the comments. So, but she hasn't quite learned how to make comments yet, as far as I know. Maybe today's a good time to start. So yeah, so this tree is enormous. Look at this. Where are we? That, I think it's at 600 years old. So this is it's a ginkgo tree. Ginkgo tree of matchmaking, said to be more than 600 years old. The tree survived the Tokyo air raids in 1945 and has since revived. And it is a magnificent tree. I mean, look how, I can't even imagine the diameter of that, or the circumference. It's just huge. And it goes all the way up. huge, just huge. So ginkgo trees turn this beautiful yellow gold color. The leaves turn in the autumn. And there's a street in Aoyama in Tokyo that's famous for its ginkgo trees. So if you're here in the fall, I would recommend heading over there. There's a very, very long street that's lined with these ginkgo trees in Aoyama. The ginkgo, yeah, beautiful leaves, but the smell, oh, it's very off-putting, the smell of the ginkgo tree. And I've heard that it's the male of the trees that give off that smell to attract the female trees. Now, how that happens, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I've not seen trees getting it on, but oh geez. Hello. Hi guys. Thank you all for joining. Always love these roofs. The Japanese aesthetic is just amazing to me. Yes, Mom. Hey, yay! I shamed you into sticking it out. Awesome. Or did you just now join? Now don't click that subscribe button, Mom. Every time I tell her to make sure she clicks it, then she unsubscribes. So just don't touch it. All right, just keep watching. Just keep watching. So we're just about to wrap things up. We're gonna make it over to my last spot on this tour, which is a cool little cafe. And they would really appreciate your guys coming to their cafe. Food's great. People are really nice, great coffee, if I can find it. It's like I go through some kind of, I don't know, land warp when I walk on this side of the tracks. And I just get turned around and I can't figure out which street to go up to find this place. It's so irritating. Okay, it's not that street. Everybody say hi to my mom, Patricia Gomm. She's 85. She turned 85 in May and is still very, very genki, very active, works in her garden, and a great woman, great mom. Oh, maybe I missed it because it's closed today. Is that possible? Shoot, it might be closed today. That's why. Or, oh, no, this is bad news, guys. This may be bad news. Shh. Excrement. It's okay to say that word, isn't it? When you see shutters and a white note, that means trouble. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oh, maybe it's just... Oh, okay, oh. Okay. So what's the date today? Today's the... so they're not open at... that's too bad. So, let's see. Okay. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. So, this place is called Riddle. And it's a shame. Very shame that it's closed today. That's why I missed it. See, I wasn't totally screwed up. But it's a cool shop. And I highly recommend their fajitas. They have really good fajitas with lots of really fresh, beautiful vegetables in it. It's good. It's a good shop. And like I said, nice staff and everything. So I'm glad they're still with us. It's often a bad sign when you see that white note saying, "We've really appreciated your patronage over the years, but we're moving to Guam or something like that. So that's a shame. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I don't have a backup coffee plan, but I think I've thoroughly showed you guys. Well, actually, look straight ahead. Where are we? Here it is. Do we dare? Do we dare try it? This is a traditional Japanese coffee shop. We can just pop in there and see what they've got. The problem is that they're oftentimes smoky. And PVG and smoke don't mesh. But let's check it out. So, again, thank you guys so much for joining. They're open 7:30 to 6. Why don't we pop in here? Let's order a coffee. I'm gonna go in here and order a coffee. Good? どうも、コーヒーできますか？ホットコーヒーできますか？ OK。お願いします。どこでも座れるですか？はい、普通、まあ、チョイスがあるんですか？と種類ですか？ドリップコーヒーですか？ OK。Alright. They just have drip coffee. So, thank you guys for joining. We've just stepped into a smoky, old style. It's called a kisaten. Kisaten are a Japanese style coffee shop. So we'll see. There's a couple guys over there smoking already, which I'm not crazy about, but kind of fun music. There's a lot of lots of retro coffee shops in Tokyo and all over the country. But there is a couple in particular that I'm going to show you guys in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Some really, really unique places in Tokyo that we're gonna go visit. So, yeah. Let's take my glasses off. Now I can finally see you. Thanks for you. Thank you. Just want to take the shades off. Okay, I better put them back on. Gotta keep that rock star aura. Thank you. I don't have a newspaper, but what do I have? I've got my Taiyaki. Would that be out of line if I ate that here? Oh, arigatou. Domo. Ah, arigato. 日本語まあ結構長いあ、そうですかこのコーヒーは豆は何の国ですかミックスブレンドそうですその店のあれでねこう作ってくれてるあ、そうですか自分で作ってる自分じゃなくてその会社で焙煎したりいろんなね Okay. So they don't make their own roast their own beans here, but they get them from somewhere else. Wow, it's fruity, very fruity. I'll move this back a bit. Hello from Tulsa. Greetings. It's not full. It's not full juice. It's a step up. It's not bad actually. It's like I said, it's very fruity. And that was like the opening to Dancing Queen. I doubt I'll get demonetized for this music. I can imagine. It's very French, traditional French sounding maybe? Accordion? I don't know. Yeah, good. Well, anyhow, thank you guys so much for joining this tour of Otsuka, and maybe we'll try another one at nighttime just to show you a brief tour of what it looks like at night and some of the shops that are only open, the boxing gym, and those cool Edo era izakayas are worth a visit. So Yes, and thank you, Ramsey. Thank you as always for pushing people. He's my muscle. Ramsey's is my live stream muscle, and he threatens you guys to make sure that you're clicking the likes up and stuff, and subscribing. Thanks for that, Ramsey. Appreciate it. Nosh, guys, greetings. Thanks so much for joining. And yeah, if you subscribe, appreciate it. Also, we have a Patreon account, our campaign going, that if you're interested in that, I'll put the link in the description of this video. And that would be appreciated. Some fun things on offer there. So I'm playing with some new ideas, and your ideas from the other day, the little contest we had, the Gachapon contest. Got some great ideas that are now sprouting into even greater things. So appreciate your help with that. Also, well, today's coming to the end of September. October's coming up. So I'm going to do some live book reading, okay? But only Halloween type stuff, scary things, all right? So I need to get some books. I'm for sure gonna do a chapter out of Frankenstein. So that's gonna kick off our October. So I'm gonna do that. So we have that to look forward to. Hopefully you guys will be interested in that. I see that I missed some super chats, and I apologize. I will catch you guys in the check the comments of this video, and I will give you a shout out. So thank you so much for your super chats. If I missed when they came, sometimes it's hard to see. The chats come through very quickly. I'm looking through right now, so my apologies if I missed you in your chat. Thank you, super chats. Yeah, so Halloween's coming up. It's one of my favorite times of year. Several of you asked about having a video or some videos on Halloween in Japan. Well, they're in the works. So stay tuned. That'll be coming up soon as well. So, any last questions, comments, requests before we get going? Hey, hello from Hollywood, Sunny. Hi. Yeah, Ramsey loves ghost stories. I knew you'd like that. Best Japanese haunted houses. Well, actually, the problem is these haunted houses here, I don't think they allow filming. That's the problem. So you have to be really sneaky about it. Trust me, I'm sneaky. So I have some tricks up my sleeve. But if I can't do a live sort of thing, I will try to record it and show you guys. But there's one in Ikebukuro that I'm not going to tell all the details yet, but coming up, it started yesterday actually, and it's supposed to be pretty good and pretty unique. So I think I'm going to take Joji there, and we'll check it out and report back to you guys. So, yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much. This has been a very long stream, and longer than I thought it would be. And I'm glad you guys stuck around for it. Some of you probably like 3 a.m. or something. So anyhow, thanks so much. As always, I'm having a blast with you guys. So take care. And it's Friday here in Tokyo. You got a weekend coming up. Hope you have a great weekend. And we'll be in touch. Tell someone you love them. It feels good. It's good for the planet. You know it. Talk to you guys later. Bye, Mom. I'll be calling you just to make sure I'm gonna ask them to grill you on all the highlights of the show and make sure you were watching it. All right. Bye, guys. Take care. Be in touch.